What's the word? It's Flow the Great, man. You already know it's the Barcafe where you getting served bars by your local artists. I mean, who I got with me today?
You got Nikvital.
Okay, so where you from?
Big Queens. I'm from Queens. Yep.
Big Queens.
Queens girl.
Feel me? So, what got you into music?
I've been a lover of music since a child. That's what got me. Like I grew up in the church. I sung on the choir. I've led the choir from young, so from like 4 or 5 years old.
That's
so
dope.
That's like, yeah.
All right,
That's my
so
foundation.
what's your favorite gospel song?
Lee Williams, Wave My Hand.
That's fire. So,
Yep.
how long were you singing in the church?
I sung in the church from the age of 3 to about 7 or 8.
Ooh, that's a long time.
Yep.
So, when did you actually record your first song?
I recorded my first professional song in the studio in 2007, 6.
Oh, damn. So that's a long time.
Yeah, yep.
That's mad long. Okay, so and what was the name of that song?
I did a few songs with my friend Squeaky. Shout out to Squeaky. We were like a fake group. We like came. She was singing and I just was rapping. I just always was a lover of music. So however I could involve myself, I just was like, all right, cool. My friend Squeaky presented it to me like, hey, you want to rap with me? I'm like, fuck it. Let me just do it.
Let's do it, right?
My French. But yeah, I just was like, all right. So we started right after high school, like towards the ending of high school. She was singing and I was rapping. So
that's dope. So let's talk about Current right now. What inspired that song? Because I like that song.
I love that song as well. I'm happy you asked me that question. What inspired Current is like my vision for the guy that I would die with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the beginning of meeting him or him just knowing of me. And just that, like the initiation of the love of my life. That's what, that's what that song is about. It's about just like the guy who is seeking me and I'm seeking him, and those are my words to him. That's my expression to him.
Oh, that's fire. That's dope. So, growing up in Queens, man, how was that for you?
I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy to be a Queens girl. Like I wouldn't want to be anything else. Big Queens, like
yeah, they be trying to play us, man. They really be trying to play us out here.
We the underdogs, but not really. Come on,
yeah,
we got 50.
Me?
We got Nicki. Come on.
I
Nas, we got big Trump.
Yo,
as Trump.
That's a fact.
You know, people be trying to play Trump, but big Queens.
Yeah, that's a fact. Like they always try to play us. Oh, y'all got nothing but houses over there. Y'all got grass. This down the third. It's crazy how they be trying to play us and all of that. So, the track with you, Day, and No Rap Money.
Yeah.
How did you become a part of that?
Well, you know, Ox is like family to us. Like he's like my big brother. So he's like literally like family. So we're always around each other. So one day we're just kicking it in the studio. He's like, Neek, see how like hop on this. Let's see what kind of magic we could create. Or maybe I was on FaceTime with my sister Sasha. Maybe we was on FaceTime. I mean, not FaceTime. We were on live, Instagram live. And he was like, yo, sis, pull up to the studio right now. I got something for you. I think that's what happened as far as the ways of life went. Yeah. I think I was on live with my sister and he was like, yo, pull up to the studio. I got something for you. And then when I heard it, I was like, ooh, this is it. This is it.
And the 110 story.
110.
With you and Day.
Okay. So
that shit was tough.
110 is one of my favorite songs.
But
yeah, no, it's
that's tough. Yeah,
it was my kick in the door. It was as far as like really, really recording and staying consistent and really like choosing my path as far as my music path. Yeah, my music career. So my brother, he started rapping with Vinny. Him and Vinny Styles. They had recorded a tape together. And it inspired me. I'm like, wow, it was so good because my brother, he used to rap. Like we always rapping back in like 2006, 2007. We had a studio in my house. So just a bunch of BS. Like, so it's like, that's tricky. So I never really, I maybe underestimated all of our ability, to be honest. Because even Vinny was in the studio rapping when we were all in the house, at my house on 180th. So shout out to 180th. We were all rapping and singing, doing music, just like having fun with it. Nothing too crazy. We didn't take it as serious as we do now. So my brother was recording back in the day, and then he started recording again in like 2019. And I saw his vision. I'm like, oh yeah, like it just inspired me. Like, yo, get on your grind, because this is who I am. It's what I love. So I'm like, I need to tap in. So I'm like, yo, let's record a song. Let's do something. And he was like, all right. He came up like, let's do 110. I think I don't know who came up with the concept. Maybe it was him. And so I'm like, let's do it. And so I was like sitting in my living room one day, or sitting at the dining room table, and I started like writing the hook to 110. It's going so hard. Yeah. I cannot play with it. Yep. So, that's what created 110. That's
tough.
where we from. So that's where my grandmother's been living on 110 in Merrick since we were like 12. Since I was 12, and I'm, a seasoned woman now. So that's a long time. That's our block.
Yeah. So who's your top 5 singers that inspire you?
Okay. Ooh. Don't shoot the messenger.
It's in no particular order.
Okay, no particular order. Okay, so we have Brandy, Fantasia, Jasmine Sullivan, Nikvital. No particular order, because it would have been me first, but
you can't put yourself.
I can't, but
you can't
true.
Put yourself. That goes without saying.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna have Brandy. We got Jasmine Sullivan, Fantasia. There's more. So much more. I'm so sorry. Don't kill me.
Don't worry, because you're gonna have to get rid of 3 of them.
Okay. So I love Beyonce. She's like, her work ethic is undeniable and so undefeated. It's just the work ethic I have to give. I have to give her that.
Okay.
Let me think. Who else as far as singing? There's so many great artists. I don't want to leave anyone out.
It's mad at them.
I really like her. Hers good.
Yeah.
She's really good. So we have Brandy, we have Jasmine Sullivan, we have Fantasia, her. Who's a good singer? Like, let me think.
A real good one?
Help me. Come on, throw it out there for me.
She might not be in your
Just say Anita Baker. Baker. I'm so sorry. Yes, all right. Anita.
I bet. So now the
Whitney
longest. Oh, okay, go ahead. Whitney
Houston, Anita Baker, and okay.
All right. So out of all of the artists you just named, you could only listen to one on the longest road trip of your life. Who would you pick?
You bring me. I'm gonna pick. Yeah. You fell for her.
Y'all hear the notes
She broke your heart. We're gonna do Brandy.
You hear the notes? Yeah, Brandy is a GOAT too. I'm not gonna lie. Brandy, sometimes I be feeling like she a little underrated too. Like she don't get
underrated,
acknowledged
but she's not.
for a lot.
Yep. She is, but she isn't.
You see what everybody going crazy about with Lauryn Hill? How she's not like, they saying that they don't feel like she's a GOAT because she only had really like one album. And I'm like,
it's about quality. It's about quality, and she served us on Miseducation. Like I'm so heartbroken I didn't mention her. And shout out to the legendary Lauryn Hill. I love Lauryn Hill, and she's definitely in one of my consistent rotations. So yep, Lauryn Hill as well. And she rap and sing. So like,
she was one of them. I don't know how
I identify with that.
That's crazy. She gotta be one of the GOATs, because just with that one album was a crazy impact. Like just for females, like alone, like So I don't get how everybody like, oh, it's only one album, this, that, and the third. I'm like,
No,
yo,
she's
that's
up
crazy.
there. She's in my top 5. I just forgot about her because I'm thinking about strictly vocals. When I think about
Yeah.
artists, definitely Lauryn Hill. She's definitely in my top 5. Yep.
And then like Big had one out 2 albums. He only had 2 albums, and he sit where he sits. So, I don't know.
He's in my top 3, Biggie.
Oh yeah, who your top 5 in rapping then?
Ooh, it's messy. This gets messy. This gets messy. Can we fast forward? Here we go. Let's do this. My top 5 is Big. It's no particular order. Big, my brother, Vinny.
Ooh, she going to Unsigned. She going to Unsigned, so that's cool.
Big, my brother, Vinny. Cello Star. And
she mentioned it.
Yeah.
That's the whole Big Queens, man. Really? Yeah.
Shout out to Fly. Shout out to all One Shot. These are like Ox. These are my guys. Like these are the guys I listen to. So
the unsigned rap juggernauts, low key.
Yeah, this is my particular.
So now this is about to be a tough one. If you could only listen to one of them,
who would it be?
Who would it be?
I plead the 5th. I plead the 5th.
Nah, you can't. You gotta pick one.
I plead the 5th.
You gotta pick one.
I can't. I mean, like realistically, like I'm with my brother all the time, so I'm listening to his music a lot. Like we listen to our own music genuinely. We are a fan of ourselves.
Yeah, that's fine.
Genuinely. Like I listen to mostly my music more like, you know, for the process, like, and just to like hear and understand where I was, where I'm going, and how I want to be like the ultimate goal of the sound.
Yeah. It was another song I was listening to you by. It was before you put out Current though.
Was it the Barbie's freestyle?
I think like so. It was over. No, it was over an old school beat though. I think it was a remake or something.
Was it Caribbean or no?
No, it wasn't Caribbean. And I think you hold on. Let me. I don't. Hold on. Let me make sure. Hold on. Yeah, it's this right here.
Oh, all that I got
poetry
is
joint.
Poetry.
Yeah,
okay, Muse Poetry.
Yeah, the Muse Poetry. Yeah.
Yep, that was a little rapping.
Yeah. So how that came about? How did you pick to be like, you know what? I want to do something to this.
It's one of my favorite rap songs. To be
really?
honest, yeah. I love Wu-Tang. I jack Wu-Tang completely and utterly. I jack Wu-Tang. So it's one of my favorite rap songs as a young kid. I can relate, and it's that beat always like haunted me. So I was like, you know, I'm in a space where like all that I got is I can relate to all that I got is you. And I like sort of related the song to myself and like my son and God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's really dope. So let everybody know where to find your music, how to get in contact with you if they want to, you know, collab or anything like that.
Yeah. So you could reach me at Nikvital. I have music on SoundCloud, Apple, Spotify, YouTube, all streaming platforms. You could catch me. I have visuals, singles, I have freestyles. Yep.
Everything out now. What's the last
variety of different cultures, different sounds.
Versatility. So the last song you put out, let's push that. What was the name of that, and what's going on with that?
Current. Okay, so Current is the last song. It's an R&B song, which I am an R&B artist. I would consider myself an R&B artist.
An R&B artist?
Yes, I'm an artist.
Cause I hear a little of everything from you.
Yeah, no, I am, but like
R&B is
what I embody and identify. Like what I would consider myself as an R&B artist, R&B diva.
Definitely.
Big queens. So yeah, but I do a little bit of everything, and I am fully invested in all different types of music making.
It just gotta move you in a way.
Yeah.
If it moves you, you're going. I feel that.
I'm big on sound. I'm big on vibes. So
Definitely. I know you got some bars for me.
Yes, I do. I have some bars for you.
Let's get it.
Yeah. Flyest girl around. What it is. Big fizz. What it is. Yeah. Hope what? Meet me on a 10 my block. My side 10 a.m. 10 the coloring. Baby my kind. As the door handles gliding, them coach doors forward side to side. Bismillah. Say bars after Ramadan. Lit, nah, ring the alarm. Cocaine, GT, just a seat neat. Dinner, dates, Jamaica smiggy. He remain calling me pretty, no it's water. Billions a quarter. Cruising the nature provocateur,